I recently posted a video about the XD model from Biktricks, and this is the bike that will revolutionize and lead the development and potential of e-bikes, breaking the limits for 2023. It is exciting where Biktricks is leading, and so far they're the only one on this journey. On the Biktricks website, you can see a variety of e-bike models that range from low output rear hub drive to crazy powerful dual mid-drive 300 Nm torque monsters with over 2300 watts, and Biktricks is the only brand that now is offering all spectrum of drives and also extended battery options for their models. If you're an avid electric bike rider, you should definitely check their website. They have insane deals with a variety of electric e-bike options right now. I finally finished testing this e-bike, so meet the Juggernaut Classic Duo mid-drive electric bike. This model is so different than other e-bikes I reviewed so far, and Biktricks team does set up their electric bikes to the rider request, unlike all other e-bike manufacturers out there. All other e-bikes you buy online come preset, and you cannot change the settings unless you look up on YouTube if somebody hacked them or various forums to get the unlock options and risk to void the warranty. But here on the Biktricks team, they're devoted to offer the best service possible, and they can offer you a custom setup when you place the order. This model comes with a custom sprocket and a mid-drive motor, the Bafang BBS02. The gear ratio of this mid-drive is 1 to 21.9, and this drive is powerful, especially going uphill. You shift to the higher gear and you can hear the motor engaging and pulling hard. This mid-drive, like all others, likes high RPM, so make sure when you start from a dead stop you have the mid or higher sprocket so you maintain longevity on this drive and remove maintenance. Featuring 750 watts of power with maximum output 1088 watts and 120 Nm of torque. Top speed. I was able to push harder, reaching 21 to 22 miles an hour, some areas 25 miles an hour, but not sustainable for a longer time. This drive can output so much more power and so much torque and is extremely powerful. If you look on the website, you can choose to unlock and custom adjust the drive. I received this bike locked. Unlocking the bike will allow you to reach 30 to 32 miles an hour. Biktricks team can adjust the settings before the bike is shipped to you on request, and this is the best option that you can ask for. The battery is 52 volts, 17 amp hour or 910 watt hour capacity. But this is the only brand that offers additional pack that can be mounted on the frame and 3 battery capacity options. Advertised range on the standard pack 45 miles. Range. I was able to cover on the standard pack 17 amp hour capacity 23 miles, but it was freezing cold, 27 to 28 degrees on Fahrenheit, testing in the 5th maximum speed. I weighed 220 pounds and I had a backpack with camera gear, which is additional 15 pounds. In normal warm conditions, I would get with 235-pound rider able to cover 30 to 35 miles in range at maximum speed. Advertised 45 miles is actually achievable in a third speed, riding between 13 to 15 miles an hour easily. Maximum load capacity 330 pounds. If you take a look here on the right hand side, you can adjust so many things on this model. Frame size, color, wheel size, battery capacity, additional packs, power delivery, brakes, headlights, seat post suspension, panniers, and so much more. I really hope more e-bike brands see this and apply the same practice, and not just for e-bikes. This is so cool. All around the bike it's solid, good quality, the frame is long, 26 by 4 inch fat tire, stretched, and you cannot be uncomfortable here. The seat post has enough length to accommodate tall riders, good attractive black paint, the bike has enough power to get you over any hill and pull high loads at high speeds. You have a torque sensor here, which is big. I'm not sure though why we have such a tiny rear rack and a powerful frame and system. The grips, no hardware secured, but then I'm moving. Have the front and left hand side, good console, the screen, a lot of information here, good graphics, and We have here 5 levels. In Eco you hold for longer, goes to Sport, and we have here 5 levels on Sport. Information, various stats on the I button, and the screen is very clearly to see in the sunlight. Good contrast, good colors. We have a lever shifter here. I like the shifter, 9 speeds. Really fast, responsive, and crisp. Handlebars comfortable, wide enough. And we have this Tektro hydraulic brakes, very powerful, good smooth action. We have huge 180 millimeters rotors in the front here. The front suspension, the fork has a lot of adjustability and has 2.5 up to 3 inches of travel. You can see here the oil mark. So very comfortable off-road, and has a lot of travel, and it doesn't make noise. It's actually very soft and very comfortable and responsive. We have huge 26 by 4 inch tires that do well off-road, and you can actually swap here for a 3 inch, which is good that Biktrix does that. Big frame, and surprisingly, if you look at the size, it has this like triangle here in the front, and it bends down, so it doesn't feel too bulky and comfortable. And the batteries inside here, I like this addition. I haven't seen this on any other bikes. So if you add a second battery, you have to connect in parallel and have to do it yourself. Here you have the option to connect multiple battery options, and they give you 3 options on the website, a different capacity, and here you can just mount the batteries. So you can do it by yourself. It's very easy and fast. And this mid-drive, guys, I like this sprocket. It looks custom compared to all other sprockets I've seen on other bikes. I like how it's connected, and the complexity here. You have the chain guard, and nicely sealed, and looks really cool. And we have a lever shifter in the back. I like this shifter, very good. And we have good cassette, and the Biktrix has for sale their axles, rear axles. That's the one I'm going to be using for the Super 73 build with CIC 5000 motor that I'm actually trying to finish, hopefully end of this year, if not in the beginning of the next year. And very nice brakes here, and I like transitions. Now I'm not sure why we have so much power, so much torque, but we have a very thin, not so strong, doesn't match the frame rear rack. Considering the power this bike delivers and the torque, I would expect something more beefier, much thicker, and can withstand higher loads, so you can carry, let's say, cargo 50-100 kilograms, because this bike can definitely do it. Here maximum load 25 kilograms. Comfortable chair, and we have here this long seat post. I'm 6'3" and I have plenty of room, but a longer seat post I think can be done, and will be recommended here. This frame will fit tall people. This frame can fit up to 6'5", probably even 7 feet tall if you get a longer seat post. Very smooth action, and this mid-drive actually likes higher PM, so when you start, make sure you start with a higher gear. On low gear it will kind of struggle and make a little bit of grinding noise, which is not good for this mid-drives. They like higher PMs and fast rotation when they start. So start with the mid speed, if not higher. The higher the better. You have all the waterproofness here around. I like this charging port cover, very tight. All the cables are hidden inside very well, coming underneath. Very beautiful bike, guys. All the parts are high quality, even the shifters, the battery, the motor feels premium. All around, the bike is solid, good quality, plenty of power. You can set it up for any range you'll ever need and adjust so many things from the start and make this the perfect e-bike for you. I'm impressed with the variety of options and the quality, but the support is the key here and makes the biggest difference. Out of the box, my rear light was not working. I sent an email to BikeTricks and the support responded and fixed the issue in a few hours. If you live on a range, if you're looking for hunting, camping, or just commuting on trails, long distances, this is the best, the most versatile fat tire 26-inch e-bike I tried so far. If you're looking for more power, they have the option and the same version on 1500 watt mid-drive. Guys, Thank you for watching. Don't forget to smash that like button so more people get the chance to see this review and learn about these amazing options, and I'll see you tomorrow.